Alrighty. I'm a storyteller, so I'm going to tell a story. I'm going to spin a tale about my best friend Dale. I've been knowing him since I was born. It's been 44 years. But anyway. My son was recommended by a counselor to go to recommended for a program. To go to Harvard. Take a week's couple of courses, So we went to Boston. We stayed at a nice bed and breakfast. And while he was at school taking classes, I was looking for things for me and my youngest daughter to do. We went to the aquarium, which I do not recommend. Boston's aquarium is fucking trash. You can walk around it bitch in 5 minutes and see the whole fucking thing. It's fucking trash. It's garbage. Anyway, I digress. But when I was looking things up, I saw that there was a bookstore. And they sold old books, most of them poetry books. And I love poetry. I've published my own poetry books. I've been writing poems since I was probably 12, And so I went over there with my daughter, and we were looking around, and I found this book. It's one of my favorite poets. I love the Renaissance guys, John Keats, Percy Shelley, but my favorite is Lord Byron. And when I was there, I saw that they had a book, the Cambridge edition, which is the college that Shelley and, Byron went to, the complete edition of his entire work. And I wanted that book so bad, but it was like $100. I'm like, I'm not going to spend $100 on a book. And I told Dale about it, whatever. And then, there's an inside joke between us that, during Gay Pride Month, because I celebrate it for reasons, but YouTube started taking down some, they went back years and started taking down videos, for some comments I made, which were positive about gay people, algorithm or whatever. And so they were taking down shit. I have over 1,700 videos, but I made most of them private. I'm starting to make some of them public. I think I have about 400 videos on it, mostly new shit though. But I digress. But it's an inside joke. And so I usually call him, because I'm an insomniac, so I'm awake at night most of the time. And he works 2 jobs, has been doing it for over 20 years. He throws papers in the morning, gets up about 2, 3 o'clock. And then he throws papers, he goes home. He works out, he feeds his cats. And then he goes to work at his other job till about 6:30, 7 o'clock, usually. And so he's up all the time. And so I called him, because I'm awake, I'm an insomniac. And so it's Gay Pride Month. And so he said, "Hey dude, I read this article today. It's a great report." He said a bunch of people leaving gay shit on people's porches. He said it was a good article. It was great. I knew he was fucking with me, but I'm like, where's he going with this? I'm just thinking. I said, I know he's fucking with me. And he said, you should check your porch. I said, dude, I'm laying in bed, dude. I ain't getting up to go check my porch. He said, no, really, you should go check your porch. And so I'm like, okay, I see where this is going. I'm like, I wonder what fucking dumbass shit he left on my fucking porch. Well, that book I was looking at over at that poetry store was the Cambridge edition, like I said, 1933, of Byron's complete fucking work. And I wanted it so bad, but I'm like, I'm not paying that much for it. This motherfucker bought me the fucking book and sent it to my house. And he said, if he calls me this morning, he said, I'm going to drop it off at his house. He didn't just want to leave it out there in case it rained or shit like that, but it's in amazing condition, beautiful, beautiful work. Poems in here that, I've read so much of his stuff, but there are so many things in here, that I haven't read. I've been reading his stuff for years, but he's written so much shit, But one of the best gifts I've ever gotten it's in fantastic condition, you know. Somebody put this little cover on it. I know that's not the original cover. They did that to like protect the book or whatever. So it's a cool looking plastic cover, but it's in amazing fucking condition. It's great, and it's one of the best gifts I've ever gotten. Dale, thank you very much. It's fucking beautiful. I wish you would tell me about that sooner, because I wrote my own book of Byron's works, not the complete works, but you know, it's from 1867, some shit like that. It's old as fuck, but I got a good price for it. And anyway, but yeah, I appreciate it, dude, and that's fucking awesome. There goes all that gay talk again. Later, bitches.